better be fucking happy. Just for you. You better be fucking happy, yo. I ain't taking shit. Slight boost to Liberation campaign progress. Okay. Any new? Nah, not really. Polar Patriots, Democratic Nation. Viper commands. Nothing really. You better be fucking happy. I was like so engrossed in Pokemon that I just didn't want to. It wasn't even part of my thought process. But we're gonna probably do this today for a little while. And then we will go over to whatever the fuck I feel like playing next. I haven't gotten any advanced supply points in a very long time, and I don't know why. Don't know what's poppin'. Where am I? Okay. How's this going? It looks like either they're still going strong, or we're beating the shit out of them. I cannot tell. We got... looks like 5 hours, 6 minutes on this left. You know, sure. Let's join a quick play of Super Helldive. I haven't done this one. I haven't done Super Helldive.
Initiating FTL jump to the Widow's Harbor system.
Man, this planet looks fucked up.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
I'm gonna try the airburst strike. I
Hellpods prime.
don't think I've tried that. And then I'm gonna do the airburst launcher. If I can fucking find it. It's one of these. That's a spear, this wasp. Wait, does the airburst not exist anymore? There it is, okay. And then no backpack, so we're running a autocannon sentry. Yeah, I can't run a backpack if I'm using the setup I've got. I'm gonna unplug this mic since I'm not playing with anybody. Put that down there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, I am, sire. How are we doing?
History will remember your deeds this day.
Okay. So we're doing decent. 15.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, I'm still using this gun. Okay, perfect. You know, I don't hate it. Oh, I'm so sorry, teammate, if I hit you at all. But at the same time, I don't really care. Burn in hell.
Dropping a pin. South. 50
They seem faster. It's just me. These guys just remind me so much of the Flood.
Say hello to democracy!
I don't like that. I don't like being that close. I didn't realize I was that close.
Calling in orbital strike.
Ooh, yep, okay. I don't know how well the airburst is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work at all, really. It was an experiment. I've never used it before. It was more of an experiment than anything else.
Democracy has landed.
Jesus Christ. I don't know where the fuck I am. What the fuck is going on over here? What is going on over here? What is all this? Do they duplicate? I think they did. I think they duplicated.
Requesting sentry.
That's so fucking weird.
Squid outpost spotted.
You can do that in this game? You can do a duplication exploit? No, go stop, dude. I know you want attention, but your father is streaming. Okay. Alright. Fuck what dad says,
Sending
huh?
out an eagle.
Is that it? Is that it?
Say hello to democracy. Get some! Get some!
You see, I'm a very big proprietor of lasers, you know? I think they... Okay, so they're calling it in and then somehow duplicating it, probably. They did all of that in 9 minutes.
Squids! Tagging map. North. 200 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
I don't even know what kind of armor I'm wearing. I think I'm... Oh, hello, little one. You're the one that's on my lap now. Ah, okay. You know, I'm okay with this. If you want to stay up here, you can. Ghost, however, he's a bit of a big boy. Don't tell him I told you that.
Got a sample.
No, I don't want that. Alright, I should probably back up.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Because that's gonna boom.
Objective complete.
Still gotta wait. Well, now I know what it looks like. How they did it? Beyond me. I'm not even gonna say anything. They're having fun. Whatever. They're having fun in a co-op game. Who gives a shit? Co-op is just basically the same as fucking solo games, okay? I don't care if you cheat. It's just like how I didn't give a fuck if somebody cheated in Zombies. Who gives a fuck? It's a co-op game. Cheat to get rid of those things, though. Go for it. They're scary. Alright. Let's try this orbital airburst strike. I didn't, like,
Requesting orbital
see
strike.
it. Okay, so it's 10 seconds of that, I think. I think I just murdered a teammate.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oops. I went boom. I don't know where my airburst is. There's supposedly samples behind me. Oh, you know, I hear it.
Requesting air support. Orbital inbound.
I see. It got stuck.
Requesting sentry.
All right. I got one of the hardest trophies out of the way, and I didn't have to do anything for it. Even though it's also at the same time easy, coordinating with an entire team to do that, it's a little bit difficult. Let's see if I can grab these. Four samples. I could do okay without the
Requesting
backpack, though.
advanced weaponry.
Hey. I'm getting hit by artillery.
Reinforcing.
I see.
Reloading.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
I don't need to be here anymore. Oh, fuck! I didn't see that. I didn't see that until it was a little too late. Please tell me there's no more. I think that's one. You know, I have no idea. Until they get close. It's kind of peaceful. Why? This is Super Helldive. Isn't this supposed to be one of the hardest difficulties in gaming history?
Requesting advanced weapon.
Maybe they're just all over there. All of them. God damn, it's just so fucking stupid. It's fucking mental how they did it. It's most definitely gonna get patched out immediately.
Sending in an eagle.
You just see like 20 drop pods fucking hit the ground.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting air support.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Okay, gotta get out of here. What?
Reinforcing. Requesting advanced weaponry.
I think my game's bugged.
Tac tac. Calling in reinforcements. Reinforcing.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
I think this entire game is bugged because these guys have been duplicating shit.
Not in.
It's fucking wild. It's so dumb.
Calling down a.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
What? What the fuck is going on? Alright. I don't know. I was kicked. That's all I can tell you. Back to it, I guess?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Yeah, I'll just stick with what I had. Flexible reinforcement budget and all that. Alright, we've already got people leaving. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the leader again. Or kicked. Either one. I think I did get kicked. Okay, Space Marines 2 it is. Talk about server issues. I wouldn't say it was server issues. Random people on Helldivers 2, if you're playing with randoms, it's the most fucking toxic thing you could ever experience. On Helldivers 2, people are just constantly angry. There's no, like, am I gonna have a good game? Am I gonna, like, if you remember that day I stayed up for like 36 hours and I played with these 3 other guys for hours until like 7 or 8 in the morning. That's probably the most non-toxic day I have ever had on that game. Besides playing with friends. And that's not even a fucking exaggeration or anything. That is just straight up how it is. And it sucks because, like, people look at other communities and they're like, oh, this is toxic. Why the fuck am I playing this game if it's this toxic? But then with Helldivers 2, it's like, if it's not fucking toxic, it's nothing. People hate each other. And it's not because they're playing the game. It's, I don't know. I view Space Marines 2, or not Space Marines 2, Helldivers 2 as I view Space Marines 2, but the major difference is there's like there is toxicity, and there is a lot of toxicity with Space Marines 2. But it is not as bad as it is Helldivers 2. They're both fun, and they're both just straight up space racism. But you have to get a good crowd. And the sad thing is, it is so few and so far in between that it almost never exists. Like, I could play Space Marines 2 and I could play Helldivers 2 for 7 days straight, no sleep, no rest, no nothing, and I might find one. One game. Where everybody's got mics and everybody's nice. And here's sucky thing part fucking 2, right? Most of the time that you do not experience toxicity in these games, they barely speak English, or they have a heavy accent from where they come from. And like, sure, you can like experience some Americans who have no toxicity in these games, but it's just like they're mostly racist. I'm coming, boys. I'm coming, brothers.
That weapon of yours is the pride of the army. Agreed. Good talk.
I'm coming, brothers. What do we got? We got a heavy and a assault. 'Cause I'm the tactic. It was either I was so fucking to just be on a sniper since it was open. But I decided because I've been having an enjoyable time. Hey, fuck you.
Exit is locked, sturdy.
I'll just stick with what I've got, I think. Get some ammo in it.
The Tech 7 must make up a replacement.
What?
There must be something we're missing. Strike down that spearman!
Negative.
Activating all selected guns.
Jesus Christ.
Throwing frag grenade! Brother!
What the fuck happened?
Do not stop searching. Fusion core beyond repair.
Keep searching.
Not miss it. What needs grappling?
Thanks, deep scan ready. Dropping magazine.
Like, I know I'm not that bad. I just got swamped by everything, and Dead was not even close to being around.
Fresh magazine in.
What the fuck are you doing, brother? Has he ever played this game before?
Primed. That had better be all that is wrong with the console.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal the door.
Consecration seals in place. Regional seals granted only in the event of re-internment. Authorization necessary.
I, Captain Akaran, authorize the re-internment of the Honor Dead off-world.
Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
I have eyes on a spearman. Watch your fire. Our foe has fallen. We stand victorious. Changing magazine.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now.
It might be a Warhammer day.
Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements. To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning. Subject does not meet required parameters. Restarting search.
That one calls for reinforcements.
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Utilizing scan. Records redacted by order of the Holy Inquisition. Resuming search.
Right to your work. What's available?
Evaluating sarcophagus. Interred remains slumber in peaceful rest. These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
What the fuck? I just got kissed on the mouth and I died. I like didn't even have a warning. This Space Wolves guy, he only lives to take people's kills.
Free up the tomb at last.
Alright, it's a Darktide day. Okay. Do I not have Darktide anymore? Damn. Well, that fucking sucks. I deleted Darktide.
Weapons ready. Make for the bridge.
Let
I
the
like
Helldrake
barely
beat
want to
its
play this
chest.
game with
We
these
will
fucking
bury
guys.
We must brave this gauntlet of Balefire, brothers.
Demon engine inbound.
Take cover, brothers. Seek anything sturdy.
Reload. Here it comes. Hostile cyber assault underway.
How's he already done? Oh, he's over there. He's getting the armory data.
Expect some heat.
Bridge is aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Swapping magazine.
It is going to attack.
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming. Let us get on with the mission.
Do you guys not know that the skulls mean that they're going to request reinforcements?
Deploying frag grenade. Changing magazine. Silence that vermin sword, roar its foul. Fiber bundle
Alright,
failing.
I'm not fucking dealing with that shit. Alright. Helldivers 2 it is. Are these seriously the only games that I could stream? Well, not really, obviously. There are so many other games that I could stream, but still. Oh my god. I'm fucking cursing myself, I feel like.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
I'll do one.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh, I am for sure getting kicked. I can already tell by the levels of the people I'm playing with. 97, 150, 147, and then me, a 39.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
You are the stakes upon which liberties invaders will be skewered.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Tagging location. East. Marking location. East. Cancel that. Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting orbital strike.
Reloading.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry.
Illuminate. North. Calling down a sentry.
Illuminate.
Requesting tap
50
pack.
meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
Outpost destroyed.
Southeast, 100 meters.
Calling in reinforcements. Quit.
Holy fuck.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting orbital. Found something. Reloading.
Outpost destroyed.
Calling in reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Okay. So a cluster direct impact can kill a flesh mob. That's nice.
Reinforcing. Calling down a sentry.
Ready to liberate.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I fucking did a cluster, not a, I don't know. I don't know what I did. Shit. I'm not that close.
Reporting to the front.
I think it was shot somehow.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
I have 2.5 minutes until my air burst. I can get another one.
Grenade.
Heavy. Northwest.
Reloading.
Calling in orbital strike. Twin!
Standing at an angle.
Get some! Get some!
Calling down a sentry.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Requesting air support. Requesting sentry.
Say hello to
Calling
democracy.
down a support weapon.
Reinforcing. Requesting sentry. Calling in reinforcements. Calling down a sentry.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reinforcing.
Reinforcing.
Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? I finally get my air burst soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll hook up my Xbox and I'll just stream Halo or something. Gotta back up. Oh fuck.
Reinforcing! Clear the area. Calling in reinforcements.
Objective complete.
Did he just kill me? I think he did. I think he did. I didn't fucking mean to.
Ready to liberate. How about a nice cup of liberty?
Calling in orbital strike.
Get some! Get some!
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Requesting orbital strike.
I'm sorry.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Calling in reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well, I'm probably the first person ever to fucking die via Volus.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Eat death!
Reinforcing.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Damn. Well, I'm glad. Fuck you guys. They're probably so fucking happy that the person who shot an airburst at them is dead permanently and for like a minute and a half.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I need stim!
Calling down a support weapon.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Orbital inbound. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30
Out of
seconds.
stim! East.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Reinforcing! For prosperity! Heavy. East, 50 meters.
No diver left behind.
Thank you!
Calling down a sentry.
Orbital strike. Heavy.
Calling in orbital strike.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Why the fuck would he do a 500 kg right there?
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Damn, I didn't realize even level 150s are super smart.
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
I just-
Deploying Helldive in the combat zone.
I never thought they were. Fucking
Pelican 1
kidding.
preparing to
Obviously
depart.
they're not.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
That made a dent. Okay. A small one. Not sizable enough to, like, really say much. Brag about. I do wonder if Super Earth is going to be overthrown.
A victory for democracy.
Yeah, I doubt I really got much. Yeah. The next, like, big upgrade I get is at level 13. I'm gonna try it. The high capacity heatsink. I'm gonna try it, cause, like, why wouldn't I? But yeah, there's really nothing. There's really fucking nothing. I've also been wanting to try, like, the lib pen. Or, like, getting the knight more ranked up. But I would probably do the lib pen and the knight during the Terminid ones. When I do Terminid. But... yeah, I've been kicked. It's not surprising. Let's do Terminid.
The
I
Illuminate host
have a
draws ever
feeling
nearer.
that 4 hours might be enough to liberate Widow's Harbor. 4 hours might be enough. Oh, but I do also have a kill challenge for the Illuminate. Alright, well, we're gonna hold off on the Terminid until I complete the kill challenge. I've got 300 already. It'll probably take a game for me to get 500.
Hellpods Prime.
2 more. So,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
we're gonna do probably the orbital laser if I want kills. Orbital laser.
Orbit synchronized.
Maybe, ooh, 1 10mm rocket pods or cluster bomb. Napalm's not bad, especially for the Illuminate, so I'm gonna do napalm actually. And then the arc thrower, it's good as a primary. So is a real gun. So I want a gun or a weapon that I could just, or maybe I should do a backpack. I might do a backpack.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Or maybe not. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'll probably... Fuck it. We're doing the Wasp. Okay. Wasp time. And then I'll probably make tea once I'm done streaming. I don't know when I want to be done streaming. Probably pretty damn soon.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Show these alien invaders.
No fuck. Is it happening here too?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh god, I think it is happening here too. Alright, well, a free Patriot exosuit.
Taste of freedom. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
There's a fucking million Patriot exosuits over there.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
New mag!
Package acquired.
Squid! Requesting sentry. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
Say hello to democracy! Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way. Outpost destroyed.
Oh, I died by burning. Okay. That makes so much sense.
Dropping package. Reinforcing.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, I think he's realized what he's done.
Joining the fray.
The hell on earth he has plagued us with. Oh, I've already completed it. So I've already reached 200 kills.
Left. Liberty, speed your step, Helldiver.
Not today!
Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry!
Freedom spread yet further. Extract when ready.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Mag's empty. Reloading!
Nice. Alright, clear.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
And I can finally get my Wasp, even though I have not used it
Calling down a support weapon!
at all. Yep, there they go. It's so dumb.
Marking location. South. Never mind.
I don't know how this was possible.
Requesting sentry.
I guess I could look it up, but I don't want to. I don't need to.
Extraction is available.
Requesting fortification. Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Heavy, northeast.
Engaging. I'll take it.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Throwing grenade!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Two men! How'd you like a taste of freedom? Fire in the hole!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
Yay, I guess. I've only seen that happen on this difficulty. So I wonder if that glitch is for difficulty base. Not shit. I didn't do shit. Like, fuck. A 2-star? I mean, a 5-star would get us at least 5%. Or whatever the fuck. 0.5%. Yeah, this game is completely community based.
Always good to have another hero on board.
Alright, what time is it? 1:13? I think that might be it. I'll upgrade my gun, see what the upgrade is. It's probably just like the reflex sight. I think that's what I remember. Yeah. Yeah, just a reflex sight. It doesn't really add shit. And I don't fucking like it. So we're not doing the reflex sight at all. But I think that's it. I think that's pretty much all I want to do today. Like I said, the next biggest thing is the high capacity heatsink. Once I get that at level 13 for the weapon, I will honestly, in my opinion, max the gun out. Right there. That the level 13 upgrade is probably just max to me. Until and if and until I get the high dissipation heatsink. Hey, I said it right. But that will be much, much later down the line. I will just get to level 13 and then switch guns. I love this gun. I've used it for a little while and I'm enjoying it. But I'm a little bored of it, I'd say. I wish I said it yesterday, but I fucking wish that the Diligence Counter Sniper didn't feel sluggish. It feels way too weighted, too heavy. And I don't know if changing the scope plus 9 ergonomics, or it would have to be like a reflex sight Mark II or a hollow sight. I like the hollow sight. The hollow sight looks okay. Laser flashlight with a fucking... No. Not doing that one. I think I want more ergonomics for the sniper. Is there any gun that has... Okay, so we got a 30 on an ergonomics right there. We got a 59 for the Diligence. A 59 ergonomics for the Diligence, which might be pretty nice. And I can pump that ergonomics up pretty well. 3, 5, okay, maybe not. 11 for the iron sights, okay. Iron sights might not be bad, but I don't know. I don't know yet. And then we got a Deadeye at a 59. Okay, so the Deadeye... I've heard good things about the Deadeye. The only thing is it's got fucking no attachments besides sights. It doesn't feel like I should grind for it. The Constitution... Why? The Constitution has absolutely no attachments. You're grinding for camos at that point. I haven't seen... I would love an under-barrel grenade launcher. I think that might be funny. The Adjudicator, I'm a big fan of the Adjudicator. I just wish it had more in the capacity. I think it would be great, because it's medium armor. But the only reason that everybody's doing the LibPen, the Liberator Penetrator, is because it has a magazine, a drum magazine. So you can go from, what, 45 bullets to 60 bullets. And sure, it's not as accurate as the Adjudicator, but yeah, I remember when the fucking Liberator Concussive came out. I used the Liberator Concussive a lot, and then I fucking hated it because I didn't realize what it was doing at the time. It was doing nothing. It used to have these explosive bolts that would stun, but then it didn't. They took it away and replaced it with light armor penetration, and that's it. A modified Liberator firing concussive rounds which do less damage but stagger enemies. Who the fuck wants that? And then the Liberator Carbine, it's got 45 bullets. I don't know if this has I think it's straight up, yeah. A compact version of the Liberator designed for increased viability in close quarters has an increased fire rate at the cost of higher spread, light armor penetration. And then obviously the Liberator, the Tenderizer, for some reason, a high caliber assault rifle with a restrictive magazine size but more stopping power, and yet it's light armor penetration. Why the fuck? Has no magazine upgrade, 35 flat. Do what you want with it. Adjudicator, same shit. I think it's 30 flat. Yeah. An accurate armor penetrating rifle, the BR-14 Adjudicator delivers righteous judgment to medium-sized enemies through its restrictive magazine limits its effectiveness against large groups. Magazine limits its effectiveness against large groups. Yeah, it's medium armor pen, and this gun used to be the fan favorite of so many fucking Terminid shits. Because if you want any gun to be good for medium armor penetration, play Terminid. Everything is medium. Everything has medium armor. The shit that doesn't have medium armor is weak spots, and most of the time they do, but weak spots or the small little fucking creatures. And then Constitution, medium armor penetration, rounds reload. It's just a Kar 98K with no attachments and a bayonet. That's it. Deadeye, lever action, rounds reload, medium armor pen, and yet it's a fan favorite. The Constitution was released because it was a funny joke, I think. I think I read that somewhere. It was a joke that the devs decided to play, and they just released it. It was free for everybody that played the game. The Diligence, I remember when this came out, it was the only marksman rifle at the time. This came out day one, I think. And then the Diligence Counter Sniper came out like a fucking half a year later, and it was the second marksman rifle. So like nobody ever used them. Because the Diligence sucked, light armor pen, but it was fast. And then the Counter Sniper, nobody ever fucking used it unless they wanted to role play a sniper, and I occasionally did. The Knight came out day one, or it's a buyable weapon. You can buy it day one, and I did. because I bought the $20. I got all the fucking outfits. I got all the fucking weapons, and it was just the knight and the 50/50 dripped out fucking armor. And I got this in the pre-order. The STA-11 SMG. It's just basically the PP Bison. Light armor, pen, one-handed, and you cannot edit. SMG Reprimand, I got this a little while ago, I think. Medium armor penetration but high recoil. Has no upgrade to the barrel. It's just straight up 25 rounds, I think. Yeah, 25 rounds of medium armor pen. Which at this point, just choose a fucking assault rifle. Or a sniper. Defender, I think I got day one. I think this was the first submachine gun that everybody got. It was either that or the Pummeler. I think the Pummeler came later. I don't remember. Fires concussive rounds that stagger enemies, slower rate of fire than yeah, it's shoots slower. And who gives a shit? It's decent. It's better than the fucking assault rifle. What was it? Liberator Concussor or whatever. Yeah, the Pummeler is better than that one. And that's funny. This is a submachine gun. That is an assault rifle. But yeah, the Defender, a high caliber SMG which can be fired with one hand, has a relatively low fire rate. But for some reason it used to be medium armor pen, but now it's light armor pen. Who cares? And then the shotguns. The Punisher, the first shotgun everybody got. It's basically the KSG. Light armor, rounds reload. And then the Slugger. I enjoyed the fuck out of the Slugger. Medium armor, rounds reload. The Halt, I didn't really use the Halt. Light and medium armor, rounds reload. A humane compliance weapon with 2 separate magazines, one for armor pen flash rounds and one that stuns. Cookout, everybody's using it currently. I don't know why. It's a pump action shotty with light armor, rounds reload, and incendiary. The Breaker, light armor, it's a fucking fully automatic shotgun. The Breaker Spray and Pray, modified Breaker shotgun firing bird shot, small pellets which saturate an area to clear up smaller targets. Light armor pen. Very, very good for Terminid. And the more I think about it, very good for Illuminate as well. Because there are those voteless. Breaker Incendiary, a modified Breaker shotgun, firing incendiary projectiles, generating heat during use, so limited to burst fire. It used to be fully auto, I believe. I don't remember if they changed it, or if, like, it's always been a burst. I don't remember whether or not. I don't care. Light armor, incendiary. Crossbow, medium armor, explosive in one hand. I fucking love this. I wish I had more to customize. The Eruptor, it's a heavy armor pen and an explosive. It's a sniper rifle that has like 5 rounds in the fucking magazine and only like 5 magazines. It's so goddamn heavy. I used it a lot. I can't begin to tell you just how many fucking times I used it. I used it a lot for the Terminids and the automatons. I don't know. I don't have any problems with it. It feels like a stratagem rather than a main primary weapon. Punisher Plasma, modified Punisher shotgun firing exploding plasma rounds, medium armor and explosive. It's decent. I don't have any problems with it. Blitzer, shotgun blast, a wide burst of high voltage electricity, medium armor, infinite ammo. The Scythe, my weapon currently. Sickle, a favorite weapon of mine. Laser rifle firing in short bursts does not need reloading, but it overheats, and a new heatsink must be fitted. I didn't know that it bursts now. Oh, firing in short bursts. Okay. So I think they changed that. Otherwise, that's always been the way it is. Double-edged sickle. Overheating protections. Yeah. Light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, but it only becomes heavy armor when you're basically killing yourself. It's a double-edged sword. Double-edged sickle, I mean. Scorcher, medium armor, explosive. Purifier, medium armor, charge up, explosive. It's decent. The Torture, incendiary. It's a fucking flamethrower that's a primary. Dominator, I haven't used it that much. Firing jet-propelled rounds. The Dominator trades fire rate and magazine capacity for increased damage per projectile. And yet, medium armor. Hi, Ghost. Have you decided to come up here? The only reason I am talking about these weapons is because I've never actually read them, and because I'm also waiting until the girl you call me, and then I'll end the stream. But I can probably end the stream now since you're about to go on break, and since I've talked about the guns. Hi boy, and Ghost wants me to lay down. So I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Bye.